Today I want to be talking about why being a perfectionist is ruining your life and how to achieve your goals. In November of 2017, I decided I'm leaving my job and I'm going to start my own retail company. It was the biggest risk I ever took up to this moment of my life, and in order for me to follow through with the plan and the initial investment, I had to muster every piece of confidence, every piece of self-help podcast, motivational book, or inspiring speech I ever heard. It also ended up being one of the best decisions I ever made. Looking forward, 1 year later, I managed to reach my financial goals way beyond my wildest dreams, and my life was basically changed forever. End of the video. Goodbye. I'm just kidding. But a funny thing started happening. Since there was no boss to shout at me, no schedule determined by anyone else, no time in which I had to get out of bed. Sounds like a dream, isn't it? Well, indeed it was. But then, after 1 week of waking up every day at 11, just because I can, with nobody telling me when to be at work, something weird started happening. I started developing a schedule. Setting up my appointments, writing chores every day, working out, being disciplined, and generally having a lot of structure to my day. I got sucked into managing my business so deeply that I realized that if I work harder, I will get more results for my business, hence more money. Hence further investment into my business, hence more money. Hence further investment into my business, hence more money. Well, you get the point. The point of the story is that I became a perfectionist in the sense that I couldn't know when enough is enough, because honestly, the more work I'll do, probably the better my company will do. And that link was really hard to break. And still to this very day, it's hard for me to decide when enough is enough. I always feel like I didn't push myself enough. I always feel like there is more I can do. There probably is. And that's why I've came up with a solution. But hold on, because we're getting there. I started realizing that the line between work and rest has disappeared. If at my old job I would finish at 6 o'clock, by 6:01 I was already not thinking about it, just having fun with my friend, popping a beer, doing whatever. Now, the thoughts about the number of things I can and should do for my business were following me everywhere. I entered endless state of incompleteness. It wasn't my fault, and it's not your fault either if you feel the same. Our brains have evolved to cope with scarcity, not abundance. Add this to the fact that modern capitalism and the marketing industry encourage you to think that you have to become a multi-millionaire that lives in Hollywood Hills, or at least that dick who does videos in his garage. God, I hate him. But basically, Instagram got us believing that anything short of that and you're a failure. It is not sustainable. Such an approach, in essence, is setting you up to fail, thus confirming the feeling of worthlessness that it was initially created to resolve. So how do we overcome this endless chase of perfection? Number 1, remember that perfection is a myth. No one is perfect. Number 2, if you're making yourself and everyone around you miserable on your journey to perfection, you're going too far. Number 3, remember that expecting perfection is setting you up to failure and might paradoxically limit desire to even try. Hold on. So you're saying we shouldn't even try and everything, like just accept everything that happens? No, that is not what I'm saying, which brings me actually to my 4th tip, and it is to set SMART goals. If you're new to the self-improvement community and don't know what SMART goals are, here is a picture that will get me a copyright strike at some point in the future. So the S stands for specific. What specifically do you want to do? M stands for measurable. How much, how often? A stands for achievable. If you just started taking acting class and you're 49 years old, don't write winning an Oscar. Or if you're a 30-year-old white guy who's 5'8" and never played professional basketball, don't put as a goal to get to the NBA draft. Fuck you. R stands for relevant. Is the goal worthwhile? T stands for timely. When will you complete the goal? For instance, my SMART goals for this month were get my company to $150,000 in sales revenue, shoot 4 videos, finish renovating my home studio.
Great success.
Too ambitious? Not ambitious enough? Let me know in the comments below if you think I can hit my goals or I'll give in to laziness and self-doubt. For just 1 second, look at your life and see how perfect it is. Stop looking for the next secret door that is going to lead you to your real life. Stop waiting. This is it. There is nothing else. It's here. And you'd better decide to enjoy it, or you're going to be miserable wherever you go for the rest of your life. Love you guys. Smash the like button. Thank you for watching. That is all for today. And as always, until the next time.